Hello, Anwarit.
Hello.
My name is Oscar Bahati. I'm a student at Southern New Hampshire University. I'm doing my bachelor's in communication. I'm doing a research, especially how people are using technological tools. Do you give your consent to participate in this interview?
Yes, I, Anoret Mohoza, I give you a concept to participate in this interview.
Okay, thank you. Let us start. Why don't you have a smartphone?
Yeah, I don't have smartphone because I don't have money to buy it.
Okay, the next question. Have you ever wished to own a smartphone and why?
Yeah, I wished to buy a smartphone because a smartphone is a good telephone, yeah, which can help me to WhatsApp people, to watch different videos on YouTube, and also to visit other social media like reading news and watching the video of comedian and film.
Yeah, perfect. Let's move to the third question. Are there any difference between you and people who are using smartphone?
Yeah,
What?
yes, there is a difference between the people who are using smartphone and me who don't have it. Yeah, first the people who use smartphone, yeah, they have access to visit different social media like WhatsApp, Skype, Facebook, and also other different social media. But me, I don't have access to visit those like social media or other websites because my phone doesn't have that capacity.
Sounds good. How does the absence of having smartphone impact you positively?
Yeah, thank you for a good question. Yeah, like having the phone which is not smartphone impact me positively. For example, people like who have smartphone, they waste much time on WhatsApp, on YouTube. They don't get much time to work on their jobs or studies because they are focusing much on using smartphone. Yeah, for me who don't have it, yeah, I have much time to work on my job, my studies, and other responsibility, and also I get the long time to sleep in order to refresh my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. How does the absence of having a smartphone impact you negatively?
Yeah, the absence of not having a smartphone, yeah, impact me negatively. Yeah, for example, sometime when I didn't come at school, there is some emails which my classmates or my instructor sent me, and I didn't have the access to see them. But my classmates who have smartphone, even if they are not at school, they have the access like to see the emails from instructors or from their friends. Yeah, but for me, I get email when also I'm at school on the laptop. Yeah.
So you mean that anybody who has a smartphone can access any information wherever you can be?
Yeah, when you
Okay,
have internet connection.
great. How do you see people interacting with their smartphone?
Yeah, people who have smartphone when like they are sit in class or anywhere, they are busy with chatting, yeah, watching video, like watching the post of different people on Facebook, like means they are busy with social media.
Do you think not having a smartphone is helpful for you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, not having a smartphone is helpful for me because, as I said before, yeah, people who have smartphone, most of people are not like sleeping enough.
Okay.
They are using smartphone like a whole night without like taking time to sleep. But for me who don't have it, I get long time to sleep, and I refresh my mind, and I wake up with like energy and start working.
Are there any health problems that are connected to the usage of smartphone?
What? Repeat again the question.
I'm asking whether there are health problems that are connected to the usage of smartphone.
Yeah, thank you for the question. Of course, there is different health problems which like cause with the using the smartphone. For example, like eye problem, most people who use the smartphone like long time, like focusing on phone long time, and the phone have like the right that in that time some people like suffer eye because of like using smartphone much time. Again, also smartphone like cause people to have stress because they use it much. In that case, they don't like have time to sleep or take break. In that time, they have like stress and it can impact them in their different activities.
Okay, the next question. What do you think could be the perspectives of addressing those problems? I mean, what do you think could be the solution of addressing those problems of using smartphone?
Yeah, thank you so much for the question. Yeah, here I think like people can like know how to use smartphone, like can like control or manage the time they use smartphone. Yeah, be aware of the negative impact also in the positive impact in order to like to prevent themselves or to prevent their health any health problem. Like for example, I can say people like can use like online search and like see the impact of using smartphone and know how they can use it and prevent those problems.
So for the last question, what could be your plan of using a smartphone if you get any?
Yeah, right now I don't have smartphone, but also I plan to have it in the future. But I will use it in like good way or in a good manner. For example, I will use it to access email from my instructor or my classmate, like things which have like the purpose or which have importance. Yeah, I will not like spend much time on chatting or watching video on YouTube or also Facebook. Yeah, in order to prevent myself different problems of using smartphone.
Yeah, thank you. To wind up our interview, I would like to thank you for your time. I promise that this interview or the information we are able to provide will be kept confidential. Thank you, Anwar.
You are welcome, Oscar.